Okay, it's me again, and I'm showing you Flower. So here's the sort of the level select screen. Each one of these flowers is a level. That third one there is one we're going for. And off we go. And then you have this weird sort of uh, loading screen type thing. Yeah. It's nice. Tree, lovely. We all like trees, don't we? I was looking at this earlier and I thought these looked like crisp packets. Floating in a breeze. I'm sure they're supposed to be birds though. Okay, so Flower is essentially you play the wind and you bump into flowers, obviously, and you acquire yourself more petals, um, which is great. We all need petals, don't we? Especially with the wind. Now, it's kind of like a cross between Snake off of your mobile phone, probably. Um, Snake and something else. What am I thinking? Electroplankton on the DS, where you touch things and they make different noises. Each one of these different coloured flowers makes a different noise, you see. You complete a little section of the level and something happens. Things sort of get less grey and drab, and things brighten up, and it's a bit like Prince of Persia in that way, because when Elika heals the land, you get it looking all nice and bright and shiny. Now in HD, obviously, this looks amazing, and each single blade of grass is very distinct and separate, and yeah, so it looks great. Now what I'm doing here is obviously I'm just sort of trying to find my way to whatever I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not entirely sure. Turning these wind turbine generators on. Already done those ones, obviously. Let's have a look over here. Oh, it does look great, doesn't it? It's very relaxing, I think. It's very pretty, and yeah, it's just a nice sort of... It's like Flow. I mean, it's done by the same people as Flow, same developers. So I suppose in a way you could call it Flower. Yes, you see. But yeah. There we are. Over to these blue ones then. I don't know where I am. Here I am. Hello. Hello, I'm the wind. Yes, delighted to meet you. There's no peril, there's no time limit, there's no obstacles as such. There's nothing to impede you. It's just a nice... You've got stuff to do, but you don't really have to avoid anything, or... It's just a sort of put your feet up and relax kind of game, and that's kind of nice. It's not something that you usually get, and it's so good looking as well. Obviously, this is not in HD. This is recorded in standard definition, and then onto YouTube, so that's not good. Here we go. It's going to turn all white now. There you go. You see? So, you see what I mean? A bit like Prince of Persia. And off we go into the valleys, which is a word that must always be said in a Welsh accent. Oh, can't go back, obviously. I've got to keep going forward. I'm missing loads here. It's terrible. Meh. Get some up here. Oh, doesn't it look nice? Doing a bit of a slalom around these wind turbine generators. Very jazzy. Lots more blue ones. Well, that sounds like a big old mess, doesn't it? Right, and this is like the last bit here, which is, I don't know, I don't quite understand this. Everything else kind of makes a bit of sense. Well, you have to activate flowers that allow the wind to pass. It doesn't quite make a great deal of sense. But anyway, you end up in this big sort of swirly, vortexy type thing, and yes, and you make the land go all like this, and then see, that looks really nice. But then all you're doing is actually making a flower grow. So yeah, it's a bit abstract, but it's very, very enjoyable. And it looks fantastic, especially in HD. The colours are very vivid and lovely, and who says it has to make sense, eh? And then you get another flower pot. Marvellous.